Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, welcome back. This will be a pick a card reading on what wish will be granted soon. This is part 1 and this is part 2. The Sun, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. I kept seeing the Ace of Swords or Ace of Wands when I was shuffling. But I definitely feel like this energy here is going to be you being able to move on to something that just resonates with you a lot more. This could be you changing, your whole lifestyle changing. You know, you stepping into a period of your life where you're not stressing, you're not worrying, you're able to really just experience life and enjoy yourself. I was hearing like a breeze, so this could be like a walk. This new life could feel like it's a walk in the park, you know. Something's very blissful here, very calm, a place of peace that you're entering. Yeah, it feels very dreamy. Like, I don't know, there's something about this could be about your dreams. You could have recently had a dream about like just living a more comfortable life, and you could have also had this could also be like your dreams coming true, you know, something that you've been manifesting that's definitely coming in. But you have the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be able to focus on something that just makes sense to you. Especially if you've been in an environment where you didn't really feel like you belonged there, or it just didn't feel right to you. I feel like you're just entering a stage in your life where you're ready to do something new or go back to something that maybe you wanted to do when you were a kid, you know, something fun. You may have been taking life kind of serious. Just with everything going on, you've been really trying to make sure that you're stable and you're comfortable, and like your family's good, your friends are good, people around you are good, and you may have neglected yourself for a while. So I feel like you're definitely entering a phase where you're going to be pouring more back into you. You could also be removing some people from your life as well, if you've been noticing like a shift in your energy, a shift in the energy around you. You're kind of like reanalyzing what's been going on in your life and who's been in your life and what purpose they serve, you know, and how do you feel being around certain people. Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. This is definitely something that's going to be long-term for you. I feel like you are choosing to make this change for the better. You're not going to go back to whatever it was in the past or however it was in the past. You could also be learning something new. You could be traveling somewhere. There's a lot of like exciting energy here. These cards, they're like smiling. They're, you know, she's smiling. She has all her teeth showing. There's something very fun and like free, like I said, and blissful about this new energy you're stepping into. Some of you may have wished for a new home and just a new environment. You could have just wished for like just everything new. Like you could want to enter the new year with just new energy, new people, new places, just new. And I definitely feel like that's the wish that's coming in for you. Something that you've been like really asking for, really wanting. It's definitely coming in. And even if it's not something like materialistic, it's more so like a peace of mind, you know. It's been a lot going on this year for everyone. So I feel like you just want peace. You just want to be able to relax and not have to constantly stress about something, one thing after another. And that's the energy coming in. Three of Cups here and the Strength. You've been holding a lot back. But I feel like you're about to enter a phase where, like I say, you're able to relax. You could be meeting new friends. Some of you may be looking online, seeing like different friend groups and how they travel together, they go out, they have fun. You could be like really looking at your friend group and seeing like, you know, is this something I really want to, you know, be around? Are these people I want to be around? Or do I want to have more fun? Or do I need to like, you know, add some more friends to the group? Or what, you know, what do I need to do to like just be more excited, have more fun, really be able to enjoy life a lot more? So I feel like the wishes, or the wish, oh, this could be wishes, but the wish that's coming in is you being in a more free and fun place in your life. You entering a more fun phase where you're not, you know, worrying about anything. You're able to just like have fun, or this could be you making more room, more time to have fun. You know, we still have everyday priorities, of course, but you're opening up more space where you're able to experience and try new things and just enjoy yourself. Yeah, we have the World. The World here. If you can see it. The World. And the Seven of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. So yeah, it's very fun, very exciting energy here. And I feel like the way this wish is going to come in, it's going to like, it's going to be like just increases happening where maybe you find a new job, you start making more money, you start meeting different people, you start really expanding. There's like an expansion here. This could be you networking. You may even meet someone online, or meet a couple people online, meet a group of friends online. There's something about you like being able to expand, where you're starting to see that there's so much more out here. You don't have to just get up and go to work and go home. You know, you can get up, go to work, go home, and then plan to go out later on. You know, something where there's fun still in your life, even though you, like I say, we have everyday responsibilities. You can still have fun. You can still experience the joy that comes with, you know, this life. You have the stork, the gentleman. You have the dog in the garden. So 17, 28, 18, and 20 could be significant to you. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. It's here as well. So all these cards are, like I say, pretty much clarifying what I said. You have this new beginning coming in with the stork. News, good news, new beginnings. You have the dog here, lawyer friend. You have the garden, talks about networking, and you have this gentleman here. This could be someone who is in a place in their life where you want to be, and they could be very supportive of you getting there. I definitely feel like there's a lot of exciting news that's coming in, and that's the wish that you've been asking for. I feel like you just want an environment of people that are on the same page as you, and they're focused on new things, fun things, exciting things, but they're also like stable. They're very responsible. They know what they're doing, you know. And I definitely feel like this is great energy coming in. So the wishes that you've been asking for, whatever you've been manifesting, this is definitely coming in for you. So yeah, maybe, you know, if you plan on going out, or you just make plans to try something new, definitely do that. Because I feel like you're definitely gonna be meeting these people through you going out or trying new things, or just stepping outside of your comfort zone a little bit, can also put you into a very comfortable space where you're not having to stress about like a lifestyle that you really don't want to live. So yeah, that's the wish that's coming in for you. Hopefully it resonates. If you want to book a personal, you can check my description. My email is there. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Queen of Cups. This could be about like your family, or you wanting to start a family. You could really want to like be in a relationship, or you really just want to be loved and cared for. I feel like there's just two things coming in for you. Some of you may really want to be a mother. You could be like hoping that you could start a family soon. This could also be you rekindling a relationship with a family member. This could be with your mother specifically. I do feel like there's a new energy coming in. When I was shuffling, I was hearing "Nice to Meet You." But I was thinking about some songs that has their lyrics in it. But there's balance coming in. You're wishing for this balance. You're wishing for peace. You're just wanting things to make more sense. That's what's definitely coming towards you. The Hermit, the Star, and Wow, and the King of Wands. I feel like a lot of you just want to be understood. And I definitely feel like the main thing coming in is someone who is going to be that for you. You two could be opposites. but y'all are going to have like a very strong connection. I feel like it's someone who's going to be very kind to you as well, very patient with you, very understanding of you. There's a home that's significant here. Maybe you are manifesting or wishing for someone to come back or something to complete your home. Whatever this is, it's going to definitely make you feel very content, very satisfied. You have the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. There's something about like a marriage or something about family here, whether it's your parents or your family, or you could be wishing for someone that you're dealing with, that you're currently in a relationship with, to like commit to you, or hopefully they want to commit to you. I feel like if you're worried about this person, you have nothing to worry about. This is someone who does love you. They have a lot of love for you, a lot of emotion for you. They enjoy being around you. But you have like an exciting opportunity coming in. Someone could offer you something. Someone wants to really talk to you. But I feel like it's a newer energy, especially if you are single and you're not dealing with anyone. There's someone new. Because like I said, I was hearing nice to meet you. Somebody's like, nice to meet you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups. Some of you may be divorced, or, you know, we are in the holidays and you could just be reminiscing about your family, or maybe like about your past, your childhood. So you may be like in a somber energy, which is completely understandable. But that's changing here. The Wheel of Fortune. You're going to be meeting someone new. Some of you, this could be at work. This could be at a family gathering that you have. Some of you may choose to do something spontaneous. And that's what's going to bring this person in, or that's where you're going to meet this person once you like step out and do something fun, something new. I don't know. Some of you may want to like end the year off with a bang. And this could be, like I say, when this energy comes in. Ten of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are just letting your hair down. And it's kind of like you bump into someone. There's definitely a burden that you need to release if you haven't already. Because there's somebody that sees you as you are. They see you as someone who's very hardworking, someone who is very dedicated to growing something or creating something for yourself, building something for yourself. This person's very stable. They have a lot they want to offer. They have a lot of emotion, a lot of stability. This person really cares. They want to offer someone something, but they can't. It's like they can't find that person. But they see that within you. I feel like you're wishing to just be loved. You're wishing to just have that companionship. And honestly, I definitely see that coming in. And it could stem from you, like I say, going out or doing something where you're like meeting new people. Especially if you're like always at home or you're always kind of to yourself. There's something about, you don't realize like how beautiful you are. You don't realize how handsome you are. You don't realize how much attention you catch just by walking into the room. Regardless of, you know, how you may feel about yourself, a lot of people are fond of you. A lot of people will love to be with you. I feel like you'll walk in a room and people are like, who is that? Who is that? Who's that? Like, but there's definitely an energy here of you needing to allow yourself to experience, embrace new beginnings, embrace new connections. Some of you may have like a regret for like not doing something or not. Don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. It's a new day. Every day is a new day for you to start over. Every day is a new day for you to step into that energy of you being more confident, or just going out having fun, or just experiencing life, whatever that is for you. And of course, it's easier said than done, but you take it day by day. You take steps. Each step is improvement. So there's something that you really, really want that is here. It's something that's literally waiting for you. It's like right outside the door. All you have to do is walk out. It's right there. But you could be restricting yourself. And there's no need for you to do that. All these kings here. King of Swords. And the Magician. I don't know if you've seen it. King of Swords and Magician. You have the Eight of Wands here. I feel like you don't realize how quickly, like, this energy will come in for you, or how quickly, like, things can change. But there's a need for you to just step outside of your comfort zone. Step outside of, like, I don't know. You may be, like, stuck. Maybe you're just going through a lot of things, but one of these days, hopefully it's sooner than later, you wake up and decide, I'm gonna try it today. And let's just see what happens. Let's see where it goes. Let me step out. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me try something new and just see how I feel, you know? Because you're definitely going to be, like, very glad and very grateful that you did, because it's going to bring in a lot of excitement, a lot of new energy. You have someone particular, you have multiple people actually that are very stable, that want commitment, that are looking for a commitment. And you're going to catch a lot of people's eyes. So you're about to have a lot of options. A lot of options in love and opportunities, but there's definitely a need for you to just step out the door. That's really it. I forgot which one was first. Let's say this one. You have the Ship, the Sickle, and the Clouds. 3, 10, and 6 could be significant. You have Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands here. Yeah, this energy here, it talks about needing to go on, like, a self-love journey. Learn from what I said. Needing to go on a self-love journey. Needing to figure out what it is within you that's restricting you from moving forward. I definitely feel like you could have dealt with some things in your past, but you have 10-10 here. There's something that has already passed, or there's a need for you to allow yourself to move past this separation, this ending. And like I say, take it day by day, step by step. Because you have the ability, you have the strength within you to overcome this obstacle. Because this wish that you've been asking for is literally right, it's right there. Some of you may be blaming yourself for something. You could be, like, just really reminiscing about something not working out. But just know that, you know, we all go through these experiences. We all deal with hardships. We all deal with separations. We all go through this. You take the time to focus on yourself, figure out your happiness, and you get back out there. We don't have forever, you know, and you don't know when your day is going to come. So you need to make sure that you are focusing on, let me get myself together. Let me focus on what makes me happy. Let me focus on healing my heart. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to go back out there. And I'm going to take it day by day. I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to stress. I'm just going to take it day by day. But like I say, for you, you step outside, you're going to have a lot of people looking like, who is that? Where they been at? Where they come from? There's going to be a lot of focus on you, a lot of attention on you. You're going to be surprised. Like, man, I thought, you know, I didn't know this was, yeah, you are that. Okay? You need to know that you are extremely beautiful, you are extremely handsome, and you have everything you need within you to move forward in life. You're not the only one going through it. You're not the first, you're not the last, and try not to put so much blame on yourself, because it takes two. And like I said, we all experience it. You're not the only one. Like, you need to understand that you're not. People fall down and they get back up. People don't even remember the fall. They look at, oh my God, look at them. Look how they bounce back. Look how they got up. Some people don't even know. You move on with your life. They don't think about your past. They don't know about your past. They don't know about what you've been through. A lot of times people don't care. They worried about what you're doing right now. How you are achieving things. How you are overcoming those obstacles. You're knocking down whatever comes in your way. You're confident. You're strong. You're intelligent. Like, that's what they focus on. So focus on the positive. Try to be a lot more optimistic. Try not to let what you've been through keep you stagnant. You may have some messages in Power 1 as well. So yeah, you have this beautiful energy here, and it's what you're asking for something. I'm telling you, it's right outside the door. It's literally right there. You're asking for it. It's right there. You got to open up the door. You got to go. You got to take those steps. the first step is the hardest, but once you get to that second, third, fourth, you're gonna be like, man, this okay, this a little easy, this a breeze now. So definitely check out part 1. You have some messages in there. And yeah, that's your reading part 2. I hope it resonates. If you want to book a personal, you can check my description. My email is there. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.